You are my... You.
Ladies.
Kool-Aid.
Welcome back to the Pimp Daddy podcast. I'm Brad Rickert. With me, as always, my friend Sherry Soprani.
What's going on? Welcome back. Pimp Daddy podcast all day. What's going on, everybody?
What it do? Before we get into our episode today, we're here to let you know that we do have some upcoming shows. So if you are in Chicago, October 17th, we will be there. If you're in Indiana, we'll be in Michigan City, October 18th. And then November 9th, we will be at the Punchline in Philadelphia. Check out the episode details below if you'd like to come join us. Looking forward to it. And yeah, that's all.
We want to see you there. We want to see you there, guys. Chicago, Indiana, Philly.
Yeah, that's
Bring it.
we're in states outside of New York, and then you can always catch us in New York too. Okay, so today is Tuesday when we're recording this. This is Tuesday, September 23rd. Is that what it is? The 23rd, 24th, something like that?
We'll call it that,
Can we
yeah.
get a fact check on the
23rd.
date?
It's the 23rd.
It's the 23rd. And today is not only one of the first days of fall.
It is.
So I feel like everything's kind of changing and turning a new leaf, as you will. But it's also Jimmy Kimmel's first night back on air. He's going to be back on air in 3 or 4 hours or something like that?
He wasn't even gone that long.
He was gone a week.
Yeah.
Shook the country to its core.
Yeah, they spanked him on the butt, and now he's back.
They gave him a little Italian spanking and made Guillermo watch. They made him pack up their desks and cry. They pretended like ICE was going to come in and take away their talk show.
Yeah, or tacos. You know, very mad, Guillermo, my boy.
And what happened?
He caved and apologized.
He
and-
threatened to litigate.
Is that what it was?
He threatened to litigate. Disney lost $4 billion.
My wife canceled Disney
that
and
mean-
Hulu. Yeah, she
And
did.
the battle continues for free speech, I suppose.
I don't know if there's a such thing as free speech anymore, but
Yeah, discounted speech. I'll take a cheap speech. How's that? I'll take affordable speech.
we're not in the Middle East. We're not in any of the stands, so not Afghanistan, Pakistan. So we technically do have free speech.
Yeah,
Technically,
that's true.
you know.
That's
but,
very true.
I mean, I'm glad he's back.
It was an interesting thing. Yeah, we've recorded recently, but there are guest episodes. We haven't really talked current events in a while, and it just feels like so much happened in the world of comedy and politics in the country, and it's kind of crazy to like still like do stuff like this in the midst of the world constantly changing, I suppose. But
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, all the stuff that's going on, it's just like there was supposed to be a rapture, and we were always supposed to be dead this morning. Did you hear about this?
oh, really? I've
Yeah.
been hearing about that every day of my life. For real. The trumpets will trumpet and the heavens will open and
Yes,
there's
demons will come and we will fly. And no, but it didn't happen. I just went to bed.
It still could, Maybe it happened in Australia already. It just hasn't happened here.
Maybe, whatever. I'm going to hell. Doesn't matter.
You are not. You're going to purgatory and then and then they'll sort it out. It could go either way, but you're definitely not going straight to hell.
If I go to purgatory and they say you have to be straight to go to heaven, I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll find it in my heart,
See, that's where you're a more mature and realized person than me, because if I got to purgatory and they're like, you got to be gay to go to heaven,
Right.
I'd be like, how gay?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Well, I've been gay
and
for
what
so
is hell
long.
like?
I need a change,
Yeah, I mean,
Bring on the change.
yeah, we're both in the middle of metamorphosis with our hair right now.
Yeah, I'm
Yours is
letting
looking
mine-
good.
Not really, but
No, I like it.
it's okay.
We both look like NHL wingmen.
Yeah, exactly.
Look like we're ready to check someone.
You're a fight.
We look like Canadian tough guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool that we can say whatever we want, and the only people that really stop us is the YouTube algorithm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, until we get really big, and then no one's stopping us, Brad.
I mean, that's kind of the game plan.
We just can't quit. We got to keep going.
I think things are singing. You know what I mean? I think things are
big,
singing.
big swinging.
I think we're singing, we're swinging.
I heard you can't cuss for only 30 seconds now.
Oh, is that
this
right?
True? Not 10
I don't
minutes.
know. It's hard to say. I mean, say whatever you want though at this point, but don't make it too graphic.
No, I
suppose.
didn't. I bleeped it out on my own.
That's pretty good.
In my head. You know,
I'm proud of you for that.
Freaking out, I'm
You've
like,
grown so much.
Oh, so did you heard about this guy,
Charlie Kirk.
Chucky Kirk, Chucky K over here, Chucky Kirk. Chucky Kirk.
Seeing what happened to him was a lot like seeing Chuck E. Cheese take his hat off, like his mascot helmet. You know?
It's a big. Did you see the video of it? The graphic assault?
I saw a
murder?
version of the video. I heard there were two versions. There was one from the side, from a distance, and there was a close-up one that actually showed everything.
He got shot in his neck and blood dripped out. Did you see that?
I did not see the main video because I avoided it because I saw a different video.
I could show you if you want to see.
Oh, nah, I'm good on that. You really want to do that?
I mean, it's to me, I've been through so much violence, and I think I was talking to my therapist about this, that it didn't faze me.
Yeah.
Because I've seen so much violence. I've done so much violence. I've been a victim of violence. I've been all the above. So I was just like, my first initial reaction was, that motherfucker dead.
Right.
But people were like, no, he's in critical condition. I'm like, no.
Well, yeah.
He's fucking dead. He was dead immediately.
He got Gallaghered in the neck.
Yeah. You know? I know. I'm on the fence. Can I be on the fence? Am I allowed to be on the fence? Am I allowed to say that someone wasn't deserving of getting murdered for their conservative and, far right beliefs? And also say that, like, you reap what you sow, and he shouldn't have gotten killed. No, he shouldn't have gotten shot.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, I'm allowed to be a fence sitter on this one. I don't think he should have gotten shot. I don't think he should have gotten murdered. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm glad trans people are finally sticking up for themselves.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh,
wah wah wee wah. Well, see, that's where the Jimmy Kimmel.
See, that's a joke, guys.
See, that's where the Jimmy Kimmel thing is interesting because I don't think that like he deserved to be taken off the air forever, and I don't think he deserved to be canceled. But
it wasn't even that bad what he said.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but also like, was it factual? Like,
it was.
Was the shooter a MAGA kid?
So his parents and his father was far right and a MAGA. Yes.
Well, everyone's parents are MAGA.
Right, mine are for sure.
Mine aren't actually, but they probably. No, my dad probably did not vote for Trump. He did.
I mean, he voted for Clinton one year, and then I think Ross Perot another year, and then.
Oh, he's a weirdo.
Exactly. He's a policy guy.
I bet
where his money's going to go.
Is he a little conspiracy theory? Don't trust the government too. Yes. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Ooh. Yeah, and I think that's probably more right than a lot of stuff like.
He's a boomer. Most boomers are that way.
It's sad that it is one side or the other on this issue because I don't think it's real. I think it is a nuanced issue, the entire thing.
I think so too. I mean, I've heard his stuff has come across my TikTok algorithm, and I've watched the debates because I have I'd say like 30% LGBTQ plus TikTok. The rest is like violence and animals and UFC shit. But whatever. When I would see the debate, I'd be like, is he for real? The stuff that's coming out of his mouth right now? But then some of the stuff I'm like, oh, like he said one time, he said if he saw a black pilot, he thought that maybe they'd be hired for DEI. His first thought. Which I never would think, but I would think if I saw a woman pilot.
Right, you might have.
I might think like, oh, maybe they only hired her because she's a woman, but not because I'm an asshole or misogynist, but because my brain has been trained and ingrained to think that way.
I actually not to play devil's advocate here. I actually would think the opposite. I would think, God, this is like such a tough field to get into. Could you imagine like the culture you have to break through to be in that field as a woman or a minority?
Well, that's how you're supposed to think because.
It's like usually like a legacy thing. Like pilots have pilot kids, and they all went through the Air Force.
Yeah, most of them are.
Usually it's military people.
It's ex-jet fighter pilots or C-130 military cargo pilots. Usually, yeah.
Yeah. Usually. So I mean, I definitely don't agree with his views, but I get what you're saying. Like just because you hate 80% of what someone says doesn't mean you have to disagree with them the other 20% of the time. You know?
I don't know. His whole thing about like. Get out of this country if you're an immigrant and, like ICE and all that. How do you think America was founded? What do you think we did? We came here and we slaughtered the Native Americans.
Oh,
we took it over. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about right now. We came in here illegally, murdered people, and then just made it our own.
Well, of course.
So... I don't know.
That's how most history goes. People take a land and they kind of, just run with it. There's not a ton of indigenous people in the world in general. Most of the first world, we'll say at least, has been colonized to a certain extent and has gone through governments and religious organizations that have controlled everything and changed everything and blah, 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 blah,
It's
blah.
true.
Who cares?
I don't know.
I mean, everyone cares, unfortunately.
It's just so, like, politics nowadays, it's crossed over. I mean, SNL has always had comedic sketches and monologues that have had, political views in it and stuff. But, like, I don't remember, like, there was, like, George Carlin's, right? There were, like, more political comedians. I don't remember all comedians being political.
Well, the line between comedy and politics has gotten so thin
That's
because
what I mean,
it's all
yeah.
media based. It's all media stars, right?
Right.
So now it's almost like we're holding comedians to a higher standard than politicians.
Yeah. Let's
like,
listen to Andrew Schultz's politic views.
oh yeah, dude.
And Theo Vaughn and Shane Gillis. Yes, they are the ones we should be listening to for politics. They're comedians. They're joking around, bro.
Yeah, and I don't think it's their fault for interviewing high-profile people because they have the audience either.
If we could, we would too.
I mean, 100%. Like,
I'd have Trump here right now. What's up?
I mean, that'd be crazy. But he's like, so you're in Bushwick? All right, I'll meet you there.
Yeah. We're not going to Bushwick. They don't like me in Bushwick.
Oh, they love them out
Too
here.
many transmissions and transmission fluid all over the ground in Bushwick, But
It's a wild life we lead, and
I don't know.
yeah, the world is just very different than when we grew up. That's for sure.
Yeah, that is for sure. Can we agree that Charlie Kirk's wife is hot though?
Not my type.
Get out of here!
Not my type.
I'm not talking about personality.
No,
I'm talking about if she came into an open mic, okay, or like a bar.
If she came into an open mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't lie, you fucking incels.
No.
Don't lie, you incel comedian motherfuckers. If you saw Charlie Kirk's wife and she came into an open mic or whatever, and she did a little 2-3 minutes, you wouldn't try to be like, you want to be on my show next week?
Hey, we should write together.
Yeah, we should go
like
writing.
you really got a strong stage presence, and I see a lot in you that like could maybe maybe I could help punch up some stuff.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
Maybe I could punch up your uterus, your grieving widow uterus.
No, I'm saying if she wasn't his wife, just off of looks alone.
Well, that makes it
I
way
don't
less
think Charlie
interesting.
Kirk's wife is coming to an open mic.
No,
in
that'd be
Brooklyn.
so sick. Imagine that. Yeah, Erica Kirk's like, all right, what am I going to do with my second life? I had a successful husband that I had 2 beautiful kids with, and now I have all the money in the world. I'm set for life.
She runs a business now.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pursue comedy in Brooklyn, New York. I'm going to start doing the open mic scene, and I'll tell you what, I've got 3 minutes that'll blow your mind.
Hey, well, her husband got blown away. Whatever.
I did not have. I didn't get blown. Anyway.
Tylenol causes autism.
Oh, I knew that for a long time.
Bro.
I've been snorting Tylenol for years.
For what?
It makes the headache go away faster.
I don't know about
But
that.
it makes me count numbers really fast.
Yeah, just zooming them up. Zoom,
What a
zoom,
wild claim.
zoom,
I mean,
zoom.
okay, so actually, let's take. I want to come back to that, but can we talk about what really this is all a cover up for? Because this is how the news cycle works.
Epstein.
We cover it up. We cover it up. We do high profile celebrity fight. Why? Because I was there at the party where the little girls in the bathing suits were at, and they would give you massages if you were nice to the guy with the white hair and you made a business deal with him, and then he got you caught doing something you shouldn't have, and then you had to be nice to him forever, and then he went to jail.
It's true. We have a president who is a pedophile. And Bill Clinton got his ding ding sucked, but at least she was an adult and she was kind of fat.
That was a 19-year-old fat adult.
Yeah, she was
in real years, that turns to 24.
Yeah, bro, she was fat. She looked like every girl in Bushwick with their bangs.
Also, Bill Clinton is on the Epstein list. Unrelated to Monica Lewinsky. Maybe.
No, he probably is too. Hillary probably is too, with her nasty ass, bro. I think if we saw the Epstein list, we would be terrified.
I think if we saw the Epstein list, it would be like...
everyone would be wiped out. Leonardo DiCaprio, everyone.
I mean, I don't think that line... Maybe it does with his timeline.
I think so.
I don't really know. I don't know the details. See, this is bad.
Bezos,
because
everyone.
We're on a comedy podcast, and we cover current events to a certain extent. But I'm not really like a politics guy, so I'm kind of not... dumb, but not informed.
But we got to
you
talk
know?
about the buzzwords, okay? We got to talk about the buzzwords. We got to talk about current events. We got to talk
the
about
Jimmy
pop
Kimmel
culture
thing
news.
is and Charlie Kirk thing is so mainstream. It like applies
Yeah,
to
we
everyone,
have
you know.
to.
So when we dip into this other stuff, I go out of my way to avoid news sometimes. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like I don't read Epstein like articles until I know that like the real deal's out. You know what I mean? Like because I'm not trying to like guess about a bunch of shit. But I'm getting older. Maybe I should be more informed.
That's true. Well, did you know the Amish also never have had autism? No one Amish
We
ever
learned that from Theo's pod, right?
has autism. No. It was in Trump's speech.
Oh, was it today?
Yeah.
Oh my
yesterday,
God. Or
one of his
yesterday.
speeches. He's like,
Dude, he's
the
been wilding
Amish.
the fuck out. He's been wilding out.
You know, there's no statistics that any of the Amish have any autism or whatever he said, and that's because they don't go to doctors. So there's no statistical data for that, I think.
I swear they're gonna have like, you know, those SNL greatest hit DVDs, and it was like your favorite. It was like Chris Farley's best sketches, Will Ferrell's best sketches.
Yeah.
They could just do that with Trump.
He is funny.
you know, and just like all of his moments in
Yeah.
presidency. You know, like he would fill up 4 DVDs.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And what?
He's really, like, he's really dumb. Like,
Maybe, yeah, I don't know, because maybe this is really all like a cover up for the Epstein shit, or something else, or whatever. Maybe he's got a reason he's doing it, but I do think he's pretty dumb in general.
it's very sad. All
It's
of it.
wild to see what a crazy timeline we're in, and we're not usually doom and gloom people.
No, and I didn't think Charlie Kirk was born in 1993 or whatever.
Oh
it
yeah,
was.
he was younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like Beavis and Butthead combined. You know? Like, if you put Beavis and Butthead together, Charlie Kirk looks exactly like both of them combined.
Beavis
you
and
know?
Butt No Head.
Yeah. And his fucking teeth and whatever.
Oh my God.
But to know that he was that young, I thought he was in his 40s easily.
I think the thing is he was so charismatic, and like I think the thing that we don't do enough is actually converse with each other. And even though his views were completely fucked from the perspective of a lot of people I care about, at least,
Yeah, for sure.
he at least was willing to have conversations with people, I guess. And maybe that's where a lot of people feel like maybe the fact that he was exercising free speech, you know, maybe we shouldn't.
I know.
It's a very nuanced issue. It's crazy, but yeah,
It is
no one
nuanced.
deserves that. No one's family deserves that.
I agree.
No one in Palestine deserves that. No one in Flint, Michigan deserves that.
Yeah.
No one on Utah State deserves that. No one in a school that gets shot.
Where do they
deserves
deserve
that.
it, would you say?
Probably the
Be careful.
probably the ladies at probably the what's the name of that store in the mall that does all the makeup and they wear the space costumes?
Claire's.
No, not Claire's. That's the little girl jewelry store.
They wear the space costumes.
You know what
in
I'm
the mall.
talking about? Fuck, I don't know. Never mind.
Spencer's?
Nah, it's like Mary Kay. No, not Mary Kay. There's a fucking what's the fucking what's the
no idea.
Chat GPT? Where do I get makeup?
Mac.
Maybe Mac. What? No, not yeah.
Ulta.
Yeah, Sephora.
Sephora.
The ladies at Sephora. You know why? Because I'm having a good ass day at the mall, hanging out, walking around with my girlfriend. We're doing this, we're doing that, and then they start being like, "Oh, we give you the makeover for free." You know, you just and then fucking an hour later, I'm still right fucking there.
Yeah.
So maybe they deserve it.
Yeah. Well.
They dress like they're in a fucking space uniform. I swear to God, there's these dresses that they oh God. So if you work at Sephora, fuck you.
Hey.
Or whatever. I'm just kidding. That's a little
Hey,
aggressive. My
Sephora
bad.
Mora,
I was just
baby,
trying to commit
you
to
know.
the bit. Don't mind me.
No, I
think
know.
you're all wonderful ladies, and thanks for putting $300 on my credit card. Appreciate that.
Yeah, because if you do that makeover, you have to buy the makeup.
Well, see, that's
That's
the
the thing they don't
Yeah.
tell you until the end.
It's like, oh yeah, this looks really good. I'll just add it to your cart, you know, because you're
Yeah.
gonna wear this shit every day because you look so
Exactly.
goddamn good, you know.
Right. It's true.
They all look
Very
like fucking
sad.
Mimi from the Drew Carey show in there.
I loved Mimi. Forgot
Cleveland
about
rocks.
her.
Yeah, was she gay on the show?
I don't remember. I think they insinuated it to it, like Darlene from Roseanne, but she
Yeah.
wasn't. You know.
She's kind of like a lesbian icon.
Yeah, for
Mimi
sure. Well,
from
she's
Drew
definitely
Carey.
like a drag queen.
Definitely like for
She's
sure.
a drag queen for
a Midwest
sure.
lesbian icon.
Yeah, like Vanna Nightmare.
People be
type of-
sleeping on Drew Carey. What a career.
He was great.
Military, stand-up comedy,
Who's smarter than a fifth
Great
grader?
show.
Yeah.
Then you got Price is Right.
Yeah.
You never stopped.
Right.
Whose line?
Whose line
Thank
is
you,
it
Drew
anyway?
Carey, for your service to this country.
Sponsor us.
And when you were in the military.
Was he in the military?
Yeah, he was in the Air Force, actually. Now, if Drew Carey's flying your plane, I feel safe.
Yeah, maybe.
He knows how to steer a ship.
Yeah, if his stomach don't get in the way.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's an Ozempic queen, too.
Good for him.
He's fluctuated his whole life.
Good for him.
I would assume. I don't know if he actually uses it, but could be.
That's fine, too, you know?
Cardi B's pregnant again.
Yeah, I saw her on the Breakfast Club interview. She's so funny.
She's
Naturally,
hilarious.
just so.
I'd get her
fucking
pregnant.
funny.
Would you get her pregnant?
Yeah.
Like, you don't
It's
even.
Cardi B, bro.
Not even if you thought there was no future. You're like, hey, let's just make a baby.
No, I
let's do it.
remember. I've seen her in a strip club years ago in the Bronx.
What?
Before she was Cardi B. Yes, sir.
Back when she was what?
A stripper?
Right. Did she? You don't remember her name, do you?
No, I don't remember her
Yeah.
name.
I wonder
No.
what she was on stage.
Probably like Lilacs Delight or something.
She
I don't
had like
remember.
teeth like me back then.
No.
Not yet.
No. Well, I don't
Maybe
think
more
so.
recently than that. She used to have fucked up teeth.
Yeah, they were a little. I think they were crooked at the bottom. They came up a little bit at the top, I think. But yeah, I do remember her back in the day.
Yeah, she's a national treasure.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, she got pregnant by a football player. Now the rapper, dad, father of three.
Stefan Diggs,
Offset.
Offset. Apparently, it's a bad divorce too.
Well, that's what happens when you're both type A personalities. With
Well, yeah, that's true.
millions and
that's
millions
true.
of dollars. And I still think they'll end up back together at some point.
Maybe in the future,
Could be. But then they'll divorce again.
as they should, because only hot relationships are toxic.
That's true.
Let's go.
That's true.
Yes, I love it. They're the best kind.
If you ever divorced your wife, do you think you'd get back together with her like 5 years later, 10 years later?
Can't ever say never. Can't ever say never.
But yeah, like there's something about a breakup and then like not seeing them for a long time and then seeing them again.
Yeah, that's not the case with my exes. Like my one ex, she looks like a meth head now, and then the other one, yeah, the other one's just fucking. Rah, rah,
What is
rah. She looks like a clerk at the Motel 6 or Cricket Wireless or
Oh,
something.
dang,
you know,
dude.
like you don't want that.
You know what I just realized? Remember
Nope.
that one night we stayed at that hotel in Buffalo, that nice hotel that wasn't
Yeah.
originally for us?
Nope.
And that lady hooked us up with double beds when it was supposed to be a king bed. And then we
Because
said,
she understood.
Yeah.
She was like, obviously these guys aren't together.
We're
like,
they got locked out of their NHL team's hotel.
Yeah, they're
they,
like,
they need a place to stay.
What's going on
We
here?
said we'd write a review and we didn't.
We didn't.
I feel bad about that.
We didn't.
And she really hooked it up.
She really helped us out.
So
she really
what
did.
was that?
I
Hilton?
don't even remember her name,
I don't
to
either.
be honest. But
She was so forgettable.
yeah,
Just a lady working at a hotel.
but she didn't have to do that because at first she said no. She was like, "No, it's a king size bed," and we're like, "All right, well, it's big enough. We could put like pillows in between us and sleep or whatever."
Right.
And then we're like, Brad's like, "Yeah, double." And I'm like, "Yeah, you got double." Hold on 1 second. She's going to the computer and she finally was like, "Yeah."
She hooked it up.
And she did say, "Can you write a Google review?"
And we're like, fuck yeah, we just drove here drunk.
We've been driving
I would love to write a Google review for you.
7-hour drive.
I'm gonna Uber Eats pizza at 4 a.m. and you're gonna get me to bed. Thanks.
Right. 7-hour
What's
drive.
your name? Kevin?
Yeah. Oh man.
She was hot though.
I mean, she was. She kind of looked like she worked at the Exxon a little bit, but
Oh yeah, I love gas stations.
we're out here, you know.
Oh yeah,
I could probably
I'd buy a
call
jerky
them.
from her.
Yeah, and say, what's the lady with the feathered hair that looks like she's stuck in the 80s? You know? And they're like, oh, that's Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle Jean. And we call her MJ, you know? And I'm like, where
Oh
MJ?
yeah, she is the goat.
Yeah, because she is the goat. Hooked it up, baby.
Oh.
Shout out, what's his name? Seth.
Oh yeah, what up, Seth?
Seth hooked us up.
Thanks for the hotel room, Seth.
It wasn't for me at all. It was for some other famous comedian that backed out. But then,
And thank you for canceling that gig.
yeah, because you know what? We got the hotelly.
That's how you do it.
That's how we do it.
All right, let's bring on our guest. How's
Hell
that sound?
yeah, let's
All
do
right,
it.
And here we are with our guest, second time on the show.
Hell yeah.
Give it up for our boy, Anthony Greco. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Excited to be here, guys. Great to see you.
Oh, excited to
Nice.
have you. So, last time we talked, you were dying of cancer.
Yeah. I guess so. Slowly.
And now not so much, a little bit less slow. Or a little less,
yeah.
fast. Even more slow.
Yeah.
Because we're all dying of cancer. Let's start there. But you were like really
Which
dying of
is
cancer.
why research is so fucking important. But,
We're like, we'll
That's
have
true.
him on the pod if it's
I
his
agree.
Make-A-Wish. We went through that.
Make a wish up there, right?
And then we're like,
my Make-A-Wish would have been, I'm at least on the entire episode.
yeah, that's true. That's
dude,
true.
there's plenty of time to leave a mark. Believe me.
Yeah.
Believe me, you got this.
yes, sir.
But yeah, you had a scan recently and your brain's doing pretty good.
Yeah, last week, and it was stable. So
Hell yeah. So does your like mood shift after that? Do you like have less anxiety and dread?
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a come down period where it's like,
Come
All
time
right.
period? You listen to a lot of come time?
no, like a come down period where it's like, all right, like I was happy at first, and then it's like, shit, I got to do this in like 6 months again, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like just repeat all over, and I'm getting out of that a little bit. Like,
I mean, they do. That's good, and they do
Yeah.
say normal people should go to the doctor every 6 months as an adult. You know, so you just actually really have to.
yeah,
That's true.
I do get like a full like physical and shit when I'm there. So
Like imagine
neuro
if
workup and
if
EKG.
like your dentist was like, if you don't floss, you're gonna die. You'd start flossing.
I would floss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would floss every
I
day
floss
if I could get rid
anyway.
of this tumor, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Floss.
If you floss hard enough, maybe. I don't know.
It's like brain freeze.
Just sit there and just-
It's fucked up.
Well, I'm glad you're alive, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
out here doing comedy.
Excited to be here.
You
Excited to be.
Yeah.
selling beverages to the people. I don't want to give away
Yeah.
the company you work for, but you're your beverage rep. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's so sick, man. That's my dream job.
It's pretty nice.
You just walk around. You got all the beverages you need at
You
any
ever
time.
steal any of them?
Oh
No, we don't even get like free shit.
What?
Yeah.
Say what?
We get like employee discounts, but it's like still
What's the
super
discount?
expensive. I don't even know.
It's not even worth
You
it.
don't even like
probably.
pull it out like when you go to like a bodega.
I'm your rep.
like, hey, I want to buy this can of Shasta.
Listen here,
It says
Guillermo.
$1.50, but I get 10% off.
No, pizza
$1.35.
places will like hook it up sometimes. Though.
Oh,
Just
really?
Give me like a free slice or two. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
what's
cool.
up.
Which is cool.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you have relationships with your clients and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, that's what's up. Did anything we were talking about earlier? Did you have anything you wanted to add
Did
to
it
it?
resonate with you, Charlie
the
Kirk?
whole Charlie Kirk thing. I mean,
Talk about it, because you're a boy from Long Island, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
probably,
On Long Island.
So and you're an artist too. So like, there's got to be like a little understanding of like both the right and left sides of things. I'd imagine.
yeah, like he shouldn't have been shot for what he was saying, but it's like
I
what he was
agree.
saying made that culture more prominent.
Right.
So
right,
it's-
that's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like throwing gas on the fire is
Yeah.
what he was doing.
He's like the Tupac of obnoxious conservative assholes. You know?
It's like lobbying for Monsanto and then getting cancer, kind
Yeah.
of. Like it's like,
Right.
what did you?
Right.
This is
Right.
what you get.
It's like that
yeah.
guy who was like an alligator trainer or whatever, and then he got eaten by the alligator.
Yeah, that's so true.
Steve Irwin.
The crocodile hunter.
Crocodile Hunter. Steve
You know what the
Irwin.
problem was? Is he was fucking around with a stingray.
Stingray,
You know what?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's you know.
I'd
Come
rather
on.
get eaten by a tiger or a lion. But
That's
a
out of his
stingray's
league.
kind of cool too.
Someone just got eaten by a tiger in the
Yes.
Joe Exotic world, right?
I heard about that. Joe Exotic's neighbor or whatever.
Dude, that's crazy.
Carol Baskins.
No.
No, some dude. I forget.
Someone
Joe
on
King?
the Joe Exotic Ranch or something like
Joe
that.
King,
Yeah.
his name was. I don't know his name, but
Carol Baskin's chilling. She's
That
got
was-
that Hillary Clinton thing where she doesn't get touched the entire time. She gets a
No.
lot of hate, but
Yeah.
she'll never go to jail.
definitely fed
She'll
those
never
people.
die. You know, probably.
yeah, for sure.
That was a wild time, dude. That was like early
quarantine.
COVID. Yeah.
and everyone
was
was
great.
like, they got everything.
Yeah.
They got gay sex. They got fucking
Yeah.
tigers. They got.
It was all like
fucking-
Joe Exotic and The Last Dance, the Bulls. It
Yes.
was like,
Yeah,
that was a
Last Dance.
crazy time. And then
and then TikTok stars
right.
blew
Yeah.
up
And
overnight.
I was doing a lot of edibles, like a whole lot
Same.
of edibles. I gained so much weight.
I was
during that
trying
time
to
'cause
cheat
I was
on my
just
wife,
eating.
and it was so hard.
Oh, dude,
it
you're-
was the fucking pandemic. What was it? I
She-
lied and
she-
said I
you're
was
like-
going out to protest.
You're like, I'm going to the store. They're like, it's closed after 6 p.m.
Yeah, like, not today.
You're like, no, I'm going to the
Not
open air
Target.
bowling alley.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, oh, that's open.
Right. Oh man.
Fucking 1 a.m. Come home smelling like fucking silicone
Pussy and
mask and
Cheetos.
pussy. Yeah. You're getting N95 pussy.
Amen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Got a little hole in it.
My cousin did have sex with someone while they were both wearing masks. I'm
That's
like,
so
there's no
cool.
point of that, dude.
No,
Like-
that's cool.
That's so
Kissing's
weird.
overrated.
Yeah. I could see that. I've had sex without kissing a few times.
You got to.
Yeah. Why not?
You didn't pay for it. You know?
Well, that's the ones I did
Extra
pay for.
$30.
The ones you pay for, you don't want to kiss.
Yeah, exactly. I'm paying
No, you
them
didn't
to
pay for
leave.
you didn't pay for the extra of kissing is what I'm saying, you know? That's an add-on, you know?
It is an extra bonus.
Just like, what if whores were like
$50 for a kiss.
What if all these whores were like, when you go get your oil changed, and they're like, well, it looks like you could use a rim job.
An extra lube. Extra lube.
Extra
rim job.
$200, we can do a rim job.
Amen.
We also offer these packages if you're interested.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, fuck, I thought I was just coming here to get my oil drained, you know?
You are technically getting
It
drained.
said $39.95 on the fucking sign.
You can't say no because they're hot.
Oh, yeah, and they're just so charismatic. They look you in the eyes. They pull out your air filter, you know? They're like, ooh, look how dusty it is. I'll give you a clean one, you know?
Ugh.
Dirty whores.
Last thing I want is whores changing my air filter.
You ever paid for a whore?
I did when I was in Amsterdam.
Yeah, you did.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, in Amsterdam and then here too.
I never
Yeah.
have. I'm better than you guys, but that's.
I don't know if you're
kidding.
better.
I'm kidding.
You just haven't.
I did it.
been
I did it
there
to kind
yet.
of like
I'm
try
just
it, yeah.
poor.
That too.
And I was like, it's regulated here, you know.
It
They're
is.
like, yeah. So it's,
That makes
Did you
sense.
get the girls in the windows?
yeah.
That's like
Wow, you got one of those? That's hot.
you got window pussy.
Yeah, but it,
They're
You
like,
picked it from
they're
the
like-
I did it twice, and the first time I did it, it was like $50. I tell you.
Yes,
And then
no.
they just like pull your pants down, and then they charge you like another $50.
It
And then
goes
it's
up.
like, yeah. And then I was like, I got super pissed off, and I was like, I'm not even horny right now. Like this is even fun.
Exactly. Yeah, you're like, you ripped me off. You're
Yeah.
lying. That's true. You get up to the register and it's not the price that is scanned. It's like, you lying. You put the fucking fake sticker on there, man. You know?
Some Temu pussy.
No, those girls are hot in
Yeah.
Amsterdam. Whew. Yeah, they were bad.
I'm booking my ticket now.
Amen.
That's what's up. That's a good time for
And
you.
they like sucked me off, but with a condom on. But it was still really good.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah, because I'm like,
Dang.
this is a professional. You
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. They do
That's
know
crazy.
what they're doing. Yeah, they use Dental Dam with my wife and I.
Oh
They
really?
they ate you guys out.
With Dental Dam.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like this little wrapper. I take it off. Put it
Yeah.
on there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's fun.
I've never seen
Dental
a dental
dam
dam.
in Amsterdam.
Dental Dam. I don't know, it just looks like
That's
you
an
know,
EDM song.
Dental Dam in Amsterdam. Boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah.
Unwrapping your pussy, I put the pussy on lock.
I am
Alright.
Dutch and you are Butch. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm down. You got big muscles over here.
I'm trying.
No, you're not trying, you're doing.
Yeah, you got
are
some fitness
doing.
advice for all the fat, sloppy listeners out there that don't love themselves and need to discover their light from within.
I
Get
walk
cancer.
a lot.
I walk a lot.
Yeah, walk a lot.
Two takeaways. The two takeaways from this.
Get
No, but so I did when I
two ways
started
to get skinny. There you
when
go.
I started chemo. I lost like 15 pounds, so I had to stop drinking.
Yeah.
So
And that was just your pubes.
That'll do it.
so it's like I lost like the freshman 15 pretty much.
That makes sense.
That'll do
Chemo
it.
made me way hotter. It's kind of fucked up.
That's good.
Yeah, because I would never guess you are walking around with cancer.
Yeah.
You know, I would never guess that. In a
Especially when my
million
hair's
years.
long, because you could see it if I like shave my head, my scar.
Oh,
I
you
also,
could-
I also have
well,
a screw
yeah.
loose.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah, screw in there.
I have a bunch of shit in there. I don't
Do you,
even
do you
know.
go off in the airport?
No, it's titanium.
Oh.
So it's not yeah,
Like that Sia song.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. So every time that people are singing that song, like you guys are fucking posers, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
yeah.
real. It's not real. Like Katy Perry, I kissed
Yeah.
the girl. No, you didn't, you lying ass bitch.
And you,
Get over here and prove it, Katy girl.
Do it.
if hers was a truthful song, it'd be like, I kissed my priest. And I
Right.
hated it. It made me feel weird, and now I don't believe in God.
So I'm singing about girls to sound cool. But so wait, you have screws in your head? Titanium?
Yeah. And I
many
have like
you
some
got?
mesh. I don't even know.
That's
I don't wanna
badass,
know.
bro.
Yeah.
You should tell the girls that.
You're that bicentennial man, like fucking Robin Williams.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I'm talking
I
about,
know what
right?
you're talking about.
I'm
Yeah.
only 31, dude. That's like I
Dude,
feel like.
he was a robot butler guy or something. I don't fucking
Okay.
know. Yeah,
The Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Sort of.
I get that reference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sort of.
That's wild, man. And you've been doing a lot of work, like on like the event side for like a lot of charities involved with like. Tell me, you tell me.
Yeah,
How's
so
that?
I do like a 8-hour bike ride every year for Cycle for Survival.
It's on your shirt.
Nice.
Shout out Cycle
That might
for
give you testicular
Survival.
cancer.
Probably, I don't know, but it's like the shittiest fucking stationary bikes at Equinox because they're all at Equinox and it's a stationary bike, and it's kind of dumb.
Really?
But yeah.
You ain't never been to a Planet Fitness. You're right.
No. They would put the lunk alarm on me if I get within like 10 feet of that
my
place.
Planet Fitness, they just fucking stole a city bike. Just jammed it in the wall.
No way.
Yeah. Dude, the little Guatemalan guy came with it. He was still sitting on it.
Like, I'm from DoorDash. I don't know what's happening. I gotta deliver my DoorDash.
Dude, they should call it Planet Shitness. All people do is take shits and fucking like it's crazy.
There's a lot of homeless people at Planet Fitness, so I stopped going there.
Do they have like pizza parties and shit still?
No, not anymore. Not in
Pizza
Brooklyn.
parties?
They used to do
Yeah, they
one
used to
Monday
do.
a month. They would have pizza free
At the
pizza.
gym?
Yep.
And then they had like bagels, I think.
They're
Right?
Why would you give carbs to fat people trying to lose weight? That's ridiculous.
Because you're a gym and you want to stay in business.
Yeah, exactly. And
Okay.
they were trying to
I
be
could see that.
inviting.
I could see that.
Their whole thing was the no judgment zone, right?
Oh no,
So-
a body positivity, no body
Right.
shaming.
And then
Yeah.
over time, it was that and the cheap price, and now it's just ghetto as hell.
Yeah, a lot of
You
homeless
know.
people in my neighborhood go
At
there.
least in
I
New
mean, it's
York.
like $10 a month, right? It's like a free shower.
that what it
pretty
is?
much.
Yeah, right.
No.
I've known so. I mean, as a comedian, I've always hung on to my Planet Fitness membership in case I needed to shower on the road.
That
know,
makes sense.
yeah.
take a
That
shit
makes
in the
sense.
middle of
Smart,
nowhere.
yeah.
That's a good idea. Actually.
You know, and then they're pretty much everywhere, and there are some nice Planet Fitnesses out there, but the majority of them
Not in Brooklyn.
and
Ugh.
yeah, New York definitely not, because you can't have anything nice in New York because it's gonna get. I
Yeah.
mean, at that price, it's gonna get.
It's gonna get EBT'd up, baby.
Yeah,
you know what I
dude.
mean?
Yeah, no.
EBT by
100%.
FATs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it
Well,
won't.
also for this to
100%.
like be big at all, it has to be like super expensive because it's just the space is so
Yeah, like
expensive.
Equinox
Yeah.
or New York, whatever it is. The Racquetball Club, that's a really good gym too. But I don't know. I
New York
have
Sports Club?
a lot of stuff. Yes, that one. I have a lot. I have a rowing machine. I have a boxing.
I started rowing
I have a heavy
recently.
bag. I have all kinds of weights, dumbbell weights. I just work out at home,
Mm-hmm.
and I turn on. I have Wii Sports, Wii Fit.
Okay, hell yeah.
Wait, tennis. Yeah, because I lost so much
Get
weight
your
for the
cardio in?
Ozempic. I'm trying to shape now. Like I've lost the weight, so now I can shape my body how I
Yeah.
want it.
Do you have extra skin?
No.
Good.
Thank
yeah.
God.
Yeah, it was really. It was really gradual.
Hell no.
It wasn't like a bunch at once. You did it really smart.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I didn't realize that like you did Ozempic. To be honest, like I thought you just.
Lost weight?
Yeah.
No, I'm a cheater, and I will always be a cheater, and I'm a cheater.
Yeah, but no one gives a
Listen,
shit.
I kind of want
No,
to microdose
No,
Ozempic.
you're not getting like Ozempic tattooed on your head.
No,
You know?
and I'll tell you that too. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
some people lie, and I'm like, you're definitely.
Oh,
or you're
I hate
not,
when people
but-
lie about that shit. Like even dudes on like steroids, like clearly on steroids.
Oh, you're on
and they're
steroids,
like,
bro.
Liver King.
Oh, natty!
Yeah, his one eye's going this way.
I've never done
Yeah,
steroids in my life.
yeah. And he starts crawling on the ground. I'm coming for you, Joe Rogan. He's fucking crawling on the ground like a monkey.
paper or plastic. But
Relax, buddy. Relax.
He's got veins coming like out of his cheek at this point.
yeah.
Like,
It's true. Ugh. God.
oh, yeah.
Nasty. But yeah.
I don't know, like what's the point of lying about it? Because it's so clear, you know. But like Liver King tricked so many people.
Right.
He didn't
He
trick
got
me.
people for
man.
so long.
Not. I mean. Yeah. Not me. Yeah.
Yeah, not
But-
me. Yeah, but like,
But those young, like
people want to believe it.
a Bradley Martin, you know what Bradley Martin is?
Yeah.
Like those type of people who watch him believes Liver
Mm-hmm.
King. Like those, because they're young. They're like in their late teens, early 20s, and they want to
yeah, they don't know any better. They're like, oh, maybe it is possible.
Right, exactly.
So what you're saying is you're on steroids.
No,
You're on
I'm just on
HRT.
chemo. I wish, dude. Yeah.
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
that's right. Yeah.
Is it HRT? Is that what it is?
TRT.
Yeah,
Is that-
there you go. HRT is for trans people. I'm sorry. But yeah,
You got trans on the mind
Yeah.
today.
I can't.
you just assume
I
that I'm
was
not
listening to Joe
transitioning?
Rogan before I got here. I can't help it. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Sherry, did
kidding.
you just assume that I'm not transitioning? That's pretty.
No,
It's a pretty man over here. Give him his respect.
you are really
Yeah.
pretty. I don't know.
Thanks.
So you don't take any like supplements?
I don't even drink whey. I just make my own protein shakes.
Look at you. You should sell that shit, man. You make your own?
Well, I use like the Fairlife milk,
Okay.
and then I do PB2 and like
I almost got you a muscle milk instead of
Oh, really?
Gatorade because I thought it'd be funny, but I was like,
That
that
is
might be
funny.
gross. But
That is funny.
yeah, I just make my own because my doctor was like, none of that shit's FDA approved, so
No, it's not.
no supplements are. No, they don't like go through any of that
Oh,
regulatory
wow.
process.
What do you feel about like stem cells?
I think stem cells are cool.
Do you think well
They
because
taste good?
insurance insurance companies they won't pay for it in the US, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like and you got to go out of the country to get it or you can go to Texas and get it, but it's a lot of money. Do you think that would help your cancer at all? They're saying it helps with cancer. They are saying that.
Yeah, I mean, it probably helps with just everything in general because it's it's a stem cell. It's
right,
like brand
it's a dead
new,
baby that's giving you new life. And they want to get rid of abortion. We need them dead placentas.
The adrenaminocome.
Yeah, adrenochrome. Yep.
I mean, I think it would be like, I don't know if it would help me because of the blood-brain barrier and stuff. I don't know.
Blood-brain barrier. Okay. See.
If that would affect anything, but like, it would be cool, but they're not researching anything right now. So it's just like.
Do you think there's a cure for cancer? I might have asked you this on the last pod, but do you think there's a cure for cancer or some types of cancer? And like, they're just like keeping
it's for billionaires only.
Yeah. Or like, or they know if they do that, then the insurance companies will collapse. And so will all of the chemo companies and it will be like a domino effect and all that shit will be wiped out. What do you think?
I don't think so. I don't think they.
You don't think yet?
Yeah, because it's also like so complex. Like
it's not like AIDS where they figured AIDS out.
Yeah.
Right. Like where they have PrEP now, where you can take PrEP and you don't get AIDS anymore. It's not like that.
Because every tumor, like every type of cancer, is different.
There it is.
And then it's like I have like 2 genetic mutations. The last time they like looked at it, but there's tumors with like 30, and it's like which protein do you have to turn off to
figure that out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds like a game that I wouldn't want to play.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of just they're kind of just throwing, and this is I'm simplifying it obviously, but they're just like throwing shit at the wall and like hoping something sticks.
Right. Exactly.
All right, so let me combine our last 2 conversations. All right, now let's say you have like a very like X-rated Make-A-Wish. Okay, you can sleep with one celebrity, guilt-free. No problem. You don't even have to die. It's just because you've been dealing with cancer your whole life. You know, it's like part of a new government kind of like stimulus package. You know, who would it be?
Prime Jessica Alba, I'd say.
Prime Jessica, not Jessica Alba now, where she looks like has AIDS.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, Jessica Alba.
Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea.
Does your ex look like her? Do any of your exes look like her?
No, all the girls I've dated are actually like brunette.
Okay.
But I guess she's like dirty. I don't even know what her hair is.
I think it's brown.
Dirty blonde, I'd say, right?
I think.
Yeah. Kind of brunette.
Like an ashy blonde.
I think she's of the generation that shifts it a little bit. You know, it might be a little blonde, it might be a little red,
It's
it might be a little
darker,
brown.
yeah.
You know,
Shifty,
is she
shifty.
black? Is she white? Is she Latina?
Rachel Dolezal.
Is she Middle Eastern? You know,
We don't know and we don't care.
she's for everyone. Jessica Alba's for everyone. How about you? What would your Make-A-Wish pussy be?
Oh man. Oh man, Brad. The teenage Sherry would say Angelina Jolie. The teenage Sherry. The adult.
Which one? Tomb Raider?
Yeah. Tomb
Or
Raider,
what-
Gia, Mr. and Mrs. Smith era. Yeah. I still fuck her now, but not for a Make-A-Wish, just because we met at a bar.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like make a first impression.
Boom,
Yeah.
baby.
Okay, so who would your Make-A-Wish
I don't want someone to
now
have
be?
sex with me because it's a Make-A-Wish. That's it. I want to make that clear.
Well,
That's
it's
true.
a government
Right.
program. You
Right,
should at
right.
least use
Right.
what the government's providing you with.
Exactly. And if they agree to it, it's consensual.
You know? Don't
True,
get your ego
yeah.
involved. You know,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Exactly. We're dying.
You're not
here.
marrying
Come on.
them. It's not. You're not going to win them over. Quit being greedy, dude.
I'm being the opposite of greedy, man.
I would have Sydney Sweeney with a bag on her head, probably.
With an American Eagle bag over.
Just American Eagle shopping bag over her head. Just get them titties jiggling in my face. Let's go, Sweeney. What about you, Bradley?
You like boobs, huh?
I love boobs.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love and ass. I love
Right.
titties and ass.
Yeah.
I'm an equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, and no fat people, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Some fat people.
If they're nice, you know.
Yeah, and they're funny.
Yeah.
And nice. Yeah, and they pay half my rent. Go ahead.
I have 2 options here.
2. Dos.
I go with a type that looks like my girlfriend.
Which is who?
Michelle Obama.
You don't look like Steph.
Or I'll go with the one. I'm taking away women that look like my girlfriend. So if you see this, you cannot get
She
mad
has
at me.
been watching
She's-
all the old episodes.
She's been watching it and bringing shit up to me. She's like,
Has she really?
I didn't know this about you. That's so funny.
anyway.
We love you, Steph. Don't take it personally. It's just entertainment.
You know, I think a lot of people would initially go Margot Robbie, but I'm gonna go better
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Jamie Presley from My Name Is Earl.
The blonde
Which
hillbilly.
looks like Margot
Yeah,
Robbie.
She's hot as
but just
shit.
a little trashier.
Yeah.
In the best
Yeah.
way.
Oh God, I forgot about her.
Dude, never
forgot
forget
about her.
9/11.
Oh my God, she's been in a bunch of stuff, wasn't she? In like
My dreams.
well, that
Yeah.
and your wet dreams, obviously.
My name is Earl.
Dude, my name is Earl. I was just gonna say
Or
that. My name
Margot
is
Robbie
Earl.
and I, Tanya, which there's a lot of crossover there.
There's a lot of-
you know, so.
And I, Tanya, she was in that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. She's She's a little trashy and
Love
like
trashy women,
she sounds like she
unfortunately.
would just be fun in bed. You know, like she'd be fucking and then she'd be like, "Let's go get some peanuts."
When you,
you know,
when
like,
you settle in with a woman one of these days, you
Mm-hmm.
know, when you finally grow up and, you know, quit being so selfish
he
and
has
put
a
your
girlfriend.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you had a long-term girlfriend.
No.
You broke up.
You thought this was the last episode too, and we were broken up then.
So
He has really great I don't need to get pussy right now energy, which is amazing.
No, he does. He's not. He's not a
Which-
desperate incel kind of guy.
Probably
no.
because he
No.
gets laid when he
No.
wants to.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
can.
You know.
If he puts effort, he could definitely get
Right.
laid. Yeah.
So is when you settle in, are you imagining yourself with someone like high class corporate, or are you looking at like a Long Island, you know, just like not trash bag whore, but you know, like you
That's my
know,
future wife you're talking about.
Shut your mouth, Fred.
I can give the speech at your wedding, by the way.
You're telling
When Anthony said he wanted a trash bag whore and he brought her back, I was like, you nailed it.
got him. Amen.
No, but what kind of a woman do you kind of lean towards?
I don't know. I guess just really nice. You
Oh
know,
my fucking god!
big titties.
Yeah,
Nice,
sweet
yeah,
girl.
Yeah.
Sweet, smart, intelligent.
But like does
funny.
like a lot of charity work and stuff too. You
So
know,
how
like,
much
yeah.
money does she make a year?
I don't really care about that, to be honest.
Somewhere between.
I'm not worried about the long term.
You're a real man. Look at you. Like I'll take care
Yeah.
of you, baby girl.
Men really are.
No, I'm just saying like I can't think that far ahead to even think like, oh, how much do you make? You know?
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's true.
That's crazy.
That is crazy to think about.
I told my girl to start making more money, and she did it.
Really? Hell yeah.
You fucking let her know.
No, I wasn't like I let her know. I was like, you know, our lives will get a lot easier. I've been helping her budget and stuff like that because she's very good at a lot of things, but budgeting was not one of them. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, look,
99 problems, but a budget is all of
you
them.
want the wedding, you want the house, you want all this stuff, you want a car, you know, like we could do it, but you gotta work a little. You gotta go get a job.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why do you think I married my wife, bro? She was the only girl that could pay half the rent.
Jesus Christ.
All these other girls are trash bags.
Well, luckily your
man.
wife does not listen to the podcast.
No.
She's gonna start this episode.
There was that clip. There was that
I'm
clip.
gonna clip that. I married my wife because she was the one that could pay half the rent.
Like you clipped that one where it was like my wife and I had fun the other night. We both had sex and then just faked an orgasm and went to bed. And she's like, we do that, but why did you have to tell everyone? And I'm like, because it's the truth and I'm authentic, motherfucker, you know? But
That's crazy. I mean, that's sweet that you guys put on a show for each other like that you'll both fake it.
Yeah, sex is fun, but sometimes I just can't come.
Well,
you know?
Same.
Yeah, it is what it is. I
Not
think
it.
it's I don't know. I think it's the medication, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, sure.
The hormonal change.
I have been like that on certain medications. So yeah.
Yeah, I
that
think
makes
it's the
sense.
hormones.
Yep.
Honestly.
Well, this is a medicated table right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've even tried like the clit sucker thing, like the womanizer. That's like, you know, and that's not even working.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing.
Is this thing on?
I know. I watched like cousin porn. I watched interracial porn. I watched Mexican porn. I'm watching all the races
Just
of
getting
porn.
weird with it as a
Yeah, I didn't. I'm like,
Will
damn,
this
I
get me
can't
going?
get there. Huh?
Will this get me going? Will this
No,
get me going?
yeah, exactly. Just changing the different genres, and none of them worked.
Dang,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
that's too bad.
That's okay. Maybe it's helping me. You know, they say that you should sometimes hold in your
Chi.
yes,
Yeah.
Right.
at least
Sure.
for a few days or a week or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
like
it's
that.
good to get cheat up, have a little bit of chi. You know, have some chi to spare.
When you let your chi
Backup
out,
chi.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
You good? All right.
I'll take a little.
There you go.
Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Just reminds me of going to church.
So what you be thinking about all the time, dude?
Not dying.
Like,
Yeah.
no, is that no outside of that? You know, because I'm sure that does take up a lot of your
Well,
time.
you are a very funny comedian.
And I know you work out
Thank
really
you.
hard, and you've been doing more and more stand up. I'm seeing you like popping up and like getting better shows and all that stuff. Like, how you feeling? What's new, man?
You're
What's on your
way more
brain?
confident on stage, relaxed. Like you're, you know, not that I have any like skin in the game to critique, but as your
Yeah.
friend, I'm telling you.
No, thanks,
You know,
yeah.
like as your friend, I'm telling you that like definitely
like you
3 years ago
Had sex
from
with
now.
a black woman or something recently. You know,
Yeah, you got the spirit in you.
there's a new confidence to you.
I got the
you know?
Lord in me, baby. You know.
I feel like I got re-diagnosed last summer, and then I took like 6 months off, and I feel like I came back from that, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's like I have cancer and I'm still fine. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you're recharged.
So it's like if that can't, do anything to me,
Yeah,
what can?
you're almost for sure gonna
Yeah.
outlast Charlie Kirk. you know,
you already have outlasted.
I mean, age
Charles,
wise,
yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like right under him. You know,
That's true.
I'm 31 too, actually. Yeah.
yeah. So
See, you look so much younger than him.
Thank you.
Like so much younger than him, and he didn't even have cancer. Isn't that crazy? That's fucked up, man.
he looked like that when he was in high school though too.
yeah.
He looked like the exact same. It's crazy. Some people just got that. You know, they just look 45. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need
He was
to
like
get my
all gums
Botox.
too.
Yeah.
Was he really?
If you saw him smile, yeah.
Ugh, like a skeleton.
Gummy.
No, thank you.
Give me a gummy. Yeah.
That's what his wife says.
I mean, I think this might be the episode. Then.
Give me a
You know,
gunny.
We could talk about something else if you guys want. We got a couple minutes, but we're gonna be wrapping up here in a second. So I don't know.
Well, Greco, tell us where the people can find you.
So on Instagram, I'm EL_Greco. I have a show. When is this coming out?
This will come out within the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nothing lined up until.
But he performs all over
Yeah.
New York
Yeah.
City. He
Yeah,
performs all
follow
over
me
New
and
York City.
I'll post the dates.
He's
on there.
single,
I am
ladies.
single. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Well, I have a lot of friends who aren't comics who listen to this. They're probably a lot older than you, but if you have any younger sisters
nieces
or nieces, that's
trans
true.
nephews.
No, I don't have any of them yet. Knock on wood.
One of these days.
Yeah, but shout out Greco. We really appreciate him.
Yeah, and thank you. I mean, the podcast has been so much fun lately, and it's really been. You guys have been. We've been getting a lot of good feedback. So thank you guys for listening.
Supporting.
Give us some feedback.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like someone, say it. You know, if you like topics, say it. You know, we want
Yeah,
to
don't
be
just
a
come up
podcast
to me.
for you guys. You know,
If people come up to me like, I like when you said this. Though this was so funny. Or they'll text me. I'm like, comment it on the YouTube.
Right.
Comment it on the
Yeah.
Instagram clip. Comment it on the TikTok clip. Don't just
Yeah.
text me and tell
Because
me
also
that.
when they just text you like that, you're like, what are you even talking about?
Exactly. Like, I don't even remember saying that.
yeah, especially for her because I edit the episode, so sometimes I don't know
Okay,
what
yeah.
people are talking about, but you'll just say shit and it's crazy. Like sometimes I feel like we've had conversations 1,000 times, but it's just because I edited a clip about it or
Right.
whatever.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
My
But,
stories are gonna keep. We just keep
But, yeah.
repeating them.
Also, you can leave comments on Spotify now, and that helps
Yeah, I've
with
seen
traction
that.
a lot.
I've seen you can only
You can
leave-
rate us on Spotify and Apple, all that shit. So
Do it.
you know, and for real, if you're in
Tell your
Chicago or
friends.
Philly or Indiana, come see us. Yeah, for sure.
Philly.
You,
My Philly
you have
people.
a project that you want people to pay attention to?
The cycle, right? Cycle.
Yeah, Cycle for Survival,
Yeah.
which is also going to be linked on my Instagram. And yeah, I'm just trying to get involved in any other way I can. So
Hell yeah!
Nice.
All right.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Ooh, 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 staying alive. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Pimp Daddy Pod.
Like, comment, subscribe.
You are my bitch.